Hi, Ari. Good to see you this morning. Let's have a fun chat in English today. What would you like to talk about first?
What would you like to talk about?
Great question, Ari. Here are some topics we could talk about today. 1. Shopping. Maybe about your last shopping experience or favorite things to buy with your daughters. 2. Travel. Places you want to visit, or the trip to the dentist with your daughter. 3. Stress and self-care. How do you take care of yourself when you feel tired or stressed? 4. Cooking or food. Do you cook kimbap or natto at home, or have a favorite recipe? 5. Family. Something fun you did with your children or husband recently. Do any of these sound interesting to you? Or do you have another topic in mind? Let me know.
I want to travel to Taiwan, especially Taipei, the end of this year, with my family, and I'm worried that there will be many people because the end of year. So
That sounds like a wonderful plan, Ari. Traveling to Taipei with your family at the end of the year must be exciting. Yes, many people travel during this season, so it can be crowded. Why do you want to visit Taipei? Is there something special you want to see or do there?
and I googled about Taipei. There will not so much people because Taipei has another holiday, New Year holiday, right? So maybe it will not be many people compared to Japan.
You did a good job researching, Ari. Yes, Taipei has different holiday traditions. They celebrate New Year, but their big holiday is the Lunar New Year, which is usually in January or February. At the end of December, there may be some crowds, but it is often less busy than in Japan during New Year's. How do you feel about traveling when it is not too crowded? Does it make you feel relaxed, or do you like busy places with many people?
My husband and I experienced that we flew the big mountain, big balloons, which called lantern in Taipei. So if we have time or something, I want to experience the same attraction with my two daughters.
That sounds beautiful, Ari. Flying lanterns in Taipei is a special experience. The lanterns are big, and people often write their wishes on them before letting them fly in the sky. It must be a very nice memory for you and your husband. Do your daughters know about this lantern activity? What do you think they will wish for if they make a lantern?
I wish my family's health and my parents live a long time.
That is a very kind and warm wish, Ari. Wishing for your family's health and a long life for your parents is very special. I think your daughters will see this and feel loved. If your daughters make a wish, what do you think they might write on their lanterns? Maybe something about school, friends, or their future dreams.
I can't imagine, so I'm really looking forward to what to eat.
I understand. Not knowing what your daughters will wish for makes the experience even more exciting and special. It will be a good memory for your family, watching each person share their hopes with the sky. Have you talked with your daughters about travel plans or special things to do in Taipei yet? If yes, what did they say? If not, do you want to tell them soon?
My two daughters have a big interest in Taipei.
That's great to hear, Ari. If your daughters are interested in Taipei, I think the trip will be even more fun for your family. When children are excited, they often remember the trip for a long time. Do your daughters want to do something special in Taipei? Maybe try Taiwanese food, visit a famous place, or see something unique?
One thing that my husband and I have concerned about is food. You know, Taipei's food is a little spicy, so yeah, they looks very delicious, but once I tried it, it will be very spicy.
I understand your concern, Ari. Many foods in Taipei can be a little spicy, but not all dishes are hot. Some places offer less spicy food, and you can always ask the staff to make it mild. In English, you can say, "Can you make it less spicy?" Or, "Is this dish spicy?" Do your daughters usually like spicy food, or do they prefer mild flavors? Are there any foods they want to try in Taipei?
During our travel in the past, my husband and I had a trauma when we visited a restaurant and we ate a very spicy food and we couldn't eat all of them. So yeah, we have a trauma.
Oh, Ari, I'm sorry to hear that. That must have been a difficult experience for you and your husband. Eating very spicy food when you are not expecting it can be a shock, especially when you cannot finish the meal. I understand why you feel worried about this for your next trip. Now, when you travel, are you more careful about asking about the food before you order? If you are at a restaurant in Taipei, what could you say in English to make sure the food is not too spicy? Would you like to practice some helpful phrases for this situation?
Even knowing the fact that the Taipei food is spicy, but there is something about Taipei that we want to go there again.
That makes sense, Ari. Sometimes, even if something is difficult, like spicy food, there are other things that make a place special and worth visiting again. What is it about Taipei that makes you want to go back? Is it the city, the people, the culture, or maybe special memories with your family?
To be honest, I don't even know, but maybe the Taipei's atmosphere and temperature and sightseeing is very beautiful and colorful.
That's a very honest answer, Ari. Sometimes we just feel good in a place, even if we can't say exactly why. Taipei does have a nice atmosphere. It's lively, and the city is bright with lots of colors and lights. Many people say the streets are fun to walk on, and there are many markets and interesting sights. Do you enjoy walking around new cities and exploring different areas? Or do you prefer to visit special places like museums or famous buildings when you travel?
I want to visit aquariums in Taipei.
That sounds like a wonderful idea, Ari. Aquariums are great places to visit with family. You can see many kinds of fish and sea animals, and it is fun for both children and adults. It is also relaxing and not too crowded. Have you visited aquariums with your daughters before? What do they usually enjoy most? Fish, sea animals, or maybe touching small sea creatures?
And I really want to be relaxed, and I want to do nothing during the travel, right?
I understand, Ari. Sometimes we just want to take it easy and not rush when we travel. It's nice to relax, do nothing, and enjoy simple moments with family. It helps us feel refreshed and happy. If you could have a perfect relaxed day in Taipei, what would you like to do? For example, maybe walking slowly, sitting in a cafe, or just watching your daughters have fun.
I'm very excited when I plan for the travel in Taipei.
That's wonderful, Ari. Feeling excited is one of the best parts of planning a trip. It gives you energy and makes you look forward to new adventures with your family. What is one thing you are most excited about for your Taipei trip? Is it seeing new places, eating food, relaxing, or spending time with your family?
Of course, I'm excited about spending time with my family, and I really like buying some item like notebook or accessories. I tend to buy these things when I go travel.
That's lovely, Ari. Spending time with your family and shopping for special items like notebooks or accessories sounds like a lot of fun. Buying something small from a new place makes good memories and can remind you of the trip later. Do you usually look for something special, like a certain color, design, or theme, when you shop during your travels? Or do you just choose what catches your eye?
Maybe I choose what catches my eye.
That makes perfect sense, Ari. Sometimes finding something that just catches your eye is the most exciting way to shop. It feels more like a little adventure, and every item has a story behind it. Do your daughters enjoy shopping with you during your trips? Do they also like to pick out small things? Or do they look for different kinds of souvenirs?
I try not to buy many things to my two daughters in daily life, but during the travel, I want to buy a good item for my two daughters. You know, shopping is one of the fun point of traveling.
I completely agree. agree, Ari. Shopping while traveling feels special because it's not something you do every day. It's a way to make good memories and show your daughters a little extra love. Sometimes a small gift from a trip can remind them of the fun time you had together. What is one good item you hope to find for your daughters in Taipei? Maybe something cute, useful, or connected to the city.
I want them to remember the traveling, so I want them choose some item that printed Taipei language.
That is a wonderful idea, Ari. When your daughters choose something with Taipei's language or characters, it becomes a meaningful souvenir. Every time they see the item, they will remember your family trip and the time you spent together. Do you also like to keep one special souvenir from your travels? If yes, what kind of item do you usually choose for yourself? A bag, t-shirt, mug, or something else?
They really like stuffy animals, so maybe they choose stuffy animals.
That's so sweet, Ari. Stuffed animals make great souvenirs, especially for children. Every time your daughters hug their stuffed animals, they can remember your trip to Taipei and feel happy. Do your daughters have a favorite stuffed animal now? Or do they like to collect new ones from different places you visit?
They already have enough stuffy animals. They have them too much, I think. Stuffy animals are made of fabric, so it can be dirty or something. So I hate when the stuffy animals piled up.
I understand, Ari. It can be hard when stuffed animals start to pile up. And yes, they can get dirty over time, especially with children. It's normal to want to have a clean and organized home, especially in a small apartment. Would you like to help your daughters pick a different kind of souvenir this time? Maybe something smaller, like a keychain, a notebook, or an accessory, which also has the Taipei language on it.
Lately, they are really into the sales. They are collecting characters sales.
That's interesting, Ari. So your daughters are collecting stamps these days. Stamps can be small, easy to keep, and they often have beautiful pictures or local designs. I think Taipei will have many special stamps with local art, scenery, or cartoon characters. Would you like to help your daughters look for unique stamps in Taipei? Maybe you can visit a post office or a souvenir shop together. Would that...
Sorry, I made a mistake. I wanted to say stickers, not stamp.
No problem, Mary. Thank you for telling me. Stickers are a great choice. They are small, colorful, and easy to collect. Also, many places have special stickers with designs from the city or famous places. I think your daughters will enjoy choosing unique Taipei stickers as souvenirs. Do you also like stickers, or do you prefer collecting something different when you travel?
To tell the truth, I wanted to go Thailand the most, but these days, Thailand fight Thailand fight with Cambodia. So maybe the Thailand is dangerous to us to travel.
Thank you for sharing your honest feeling, Ari. It's important to think about safety when choosing where to travel, especially with your family. Thailand is a beautiful country, but if there is fighting or trouble near the border with Cambodia, it's good to wait until things are safer. Have you ever traveled to Thailand before? Or was this going to be your first time? What makes you want to visit Thailand the most?
In my opinion, Thailand is the best in the world, and I wish I could live another country. I would say I want to live Thailand forever. I really like Thailand food and atmosphere. It's always hot and warm. So yeah.
That's a wonderful dream, Ari. Thailand is very special for many people. The warm weather, friendly people, and delicious food can make life feel relaxed and happy. It's nice to hear how much you love Thailand. And having a dream to live there can be very exciting too. Is there a special Thai food that you like the most? Or is there something about everyday life in Thailand that you really enjoy and want for your family?
I really like, I don't know how to say pakji, restaurant, and coconuts. Cilantro.
Pak chi, cilantro, and coconuts are delicious, Ari. Many Thai dishes use pak chi for a fresh taste, and coconuts are used in drinks, desserts, and many foods.
Dessert.
They are easy to find in Thailand, so you can enjoy them every day there. Does your family also like pak chi and coconuts? Or is it just your favorite? Would you like...
Have you ever traveled abroad?
Yes, I have traveled abroad